What's up, guys? I'm hiking and hanging here at Merchant's Millpond in North Carolina. Haven't been on my bike in quite some time. Trails have been absolutely saturated. We've had a lot of rainfall on the East Coast, rendering all the single track just closed all the time, and every time it's open I'm working. So I'm playing a lot of disc golf, and something you don't see a lot. Got my backpack on. I rarely do this too much anymore. I much prefer bike packing, but I'm here at a local hang. Got some guys hanging some hammocks out here. Decided to join another hammock hang, see what's up. So, not sure how long it's a couple of miles or so to the campground. So, all right. We're at campsite 3. This is what setup I'm using tonight. It's the Simply Light Designs underquilt protector, Simply Light Designs trail winder, synthetic underquilt, and Chameleon 1.0 with a Kipsat cowboy tarp and SLD peak ends.
Here's my hammock setup.
Go from outside inside.
Outside to the
Yeah, what kind of tarp you dealing with today?
All right, so here we have the Hammock Gear Cuban fiber tarp with doors. It's a 11 footer,
All right.
or 12 footer. I think it's 12. And I've outfitted it here with Zing It for the doors.
All right.
And little mitten hooks.
Oh,
that
nice.
If I need to deploy, I can do it quickly.
Okay.
Over to the other opposite corner.
Let me touch this. I don't think I've ever. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty thin. And everyone says it's noisy, but I haven't really.
I haven't heard it all day.
It's nothing compared to like the bag, the plastic liner bag in your thing.
Okay.
So for the tie outs, I've outlined it with, we have shock cord,
Okay.
we have some glow wire, and I ordered these line fasteners to tighten.
Yes.
So it's easier to just tighten down if you need to do that.
Right, right.
The secret here is these clips.
What are those? Those are sweet. Where'd you get this from?
These are custom Home Depot
Get out of here.
mini micro clips that you can get if you go to where they make keys.
Right,
They
right.
sell them as key holders.
Okay.
And they weigh next to nothing.
Okay.
And so I did it on all 4 corners.
All right.
And it just makes it easier to put on and off and put tension on there.
Oh,
So
now
then-
we're going in.
Now we can go in.
Oh man.
So on the inside,
Wow.
we have the Dutch Chameleon.
Beautiful. See
That
that,
is
ladies and gentlemen? Dutch right there.
Asymmetrical. And
Are you left lay or right lay?
I am right head, feet to the left.
Okay, so it's left. Man. All right. I
Full
love this
zipper top.
color. And what color is this? The poppy red or the brick red?
I believe this is a poppy red.
Okay.
And underneath we have the Hammock Gear Econ 20.
Dang, I've never seen, every time I see hammock gear, it's always like the olive drab, not this pop in color. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I tend to go for the red.
Wow.
And it has the gray interior.
Beautiful. And what's great about this is you know where your hammock is and you know where your quilt is.
Yeah.
I used to have an all
Exactly.
black setup and I would fall into the quilt.
Right, yeah, you know where it stops and where it ends and begins. So on the inside, what we have is a custom-made top quilt by MHK Outdoors.
Wow.
It's a 15-degree.
Yeah, I see that fat insulation.
It's already, yeah, it's lofting up there pretty good. We still have a charcoal titanium gray color on the inside,
Beautiful.
and this is a brick red
Okay.
on the outside.
Mm-mm-mm.
So there's that. Don't forget the hang time hook.
Oh, wow. And that is the 3D printed version.
This is the original, like before it became more manufactured, so you can still see the rough.
Yep, yep. I have an original black one of those, yeah.
Okay. And that, of course, as you know, is a thing of beauty.
Yes, yes.
So let me take you up to the suspension up here.
All right. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. All right.
We got a glow wire ridgeline.
Okay.
And on this side, I have a mini Sea to Summit beaner just to tighten it out.
Continuous loop right there, right?
Yes, for a
Okay.
continuous loop. On the other side, I have a Dutch Wasp
Okay.
to put the tension in. We got whoopies for the suspension going up to the Dyneema straps
I'm coming out there.
with
All
the beetle buckles.
Yes, yes, a favorite of many.
Yes, and then this is Prussics that are actually hooks that came
That's
with
from Eno.
from the E&O, and I stuck with it because
Yep.
it's so easy to hook
It really
and just
is.
tighten out.
It's funny, we all know it, right?
Right.
I saw it instantly. That's the Talon hook.
And that is exactly it. And you know, this is I'm sorry, I said glow wire. This is Zing It. This
Zing
is
It.
not
Reflective
from my
Zing It,
ridge
it looks
line.
like. Yeah.
And if you just do 1 or 2 extra knots in the Prussic, it stays just fine.
Okay. Let's see that dragonfly you were talking about.
Yeah, let's go to the other
All
end.
right.
here.
Wow, this is gorgeous. Yeah, those reds are that's amazing.
So
All
if
right.
you- for the tensioning, we have the wasp, the Dutch wasp,
Nice.
that is here. You wrap it around and you just jam it into his wing right there,
Right.
and you don't even have to worry about tying a knot or anything because it's tight.
So
It's not
once
going
you connect your continuous loop, I see you use the Talon Ridgeline Prussics to center your tarp. It looks that like.
Yeah, you can move it back and
Nice.
forth wherever you need to go. You can
Very
go up and
nice.
over, tighten it.
That's
So
a
it's
great
centered.
looking setup for sure.
So it definitely works, and I have no complaints thus far.
Nice. Thank you for sharing that with us, Kevin.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Show us what you got.
Well, this is so my tarp is a Winter 12 kit that I made from Ripstop by the Roll. So I made this using one of their kits. It's got the doors that are pulled back right now.
Okay.
And then I got these Dutch clips that kind of do the pole mods.
So last time we had you were using a hiker pole.
Yeah. This time I'm just using a pole that I took off of my son's Spider-Man play tent that he wasn't playing with anymore.
All right.
And it works perfect. So, but I only brought one. I didn't bring a second one.
All right.
So it works.
Nice.
Yeah. So then on the inside, I got the
Wow. Yeah.
Dutch summer sock, and
So it has the argon on bottom and bug mesh on top, correct? Oh, and the zipper.
yeah.
Nice.
Man, this thing's great. I love it.
I don't
And-
remember this shit. What this little button? Did you install that?
Oh, I put the buttons on. I just put some cam snaps on.
Okay,
Because
explain that.
well, what I did was I took an old hammock that I wasn't using anymore. That was, and I kind of made a top for it for when it's really cold.
Okay.
And I just put snaps on that as well, and I could snap it and just throw it over the ridge line. It becomes a kind of like
Another
a
complete
complete
winter
enclosed.
sock. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. See, there's another
sock.
cam snap right there.
Yeah, I just kind of snapped it all the way around, and
That's
so I can
dope.
take it on and put it off. I didn't bring it with me
All
because
right.
it's not that cold tonight.
And you're definitely rocking some different insulation. It looks like.
Yeah, I picked up some hammock gear, top and bottom quilts.
Nice.
So,
Ooh, wow. Is that some kind of granite color? That's beautiful.
It's like some kind of green,
Right. Right.
and then it's black on the inside.
Okay.
It's a 20-degree
All right.
bottom quilt, and then I got just this.
The beautiful DIY.
Yeah, it's just a DIY hammock.
Oh, I see you put naughty mods this
Yeah, I
time.
put some naughty mods on there, and then it's an 11-foot hammock,
Okay.
wide,
All right.
1.6 Hexon XL,
All right.
and then I got another hammock gear 20-degree
Okay.
top quilt.
Wow.
And
This is like a really neat color.
yeah, I don't know what you would call this color. It's just some kind of green.
It's a Statue of Liberty green. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more different things going on. So you're
Yeah.
going with No More Chill Gorilla, and
Yeah, I got rid of the Chill Gorilla.
you got hammock gear, top and bottom, underquilt.
Yeah, I didn't bring the Outdoor Vitals RE30 this time.
That's
so,
right. That's right.
So I got these now. I upgraded.
Have you spent time in it to really appreciate the insulation of the hammock gear?
I have.
Beautiful.
It's warm. And then I got this Ridgeline off of or Ridgeline accessories thing.
Is that Dutch or?
No, I got this off of somebody on on the forums, and I can't
That's
remember.
beautiful, man.
And I feel bad because I forget who I bought it from. But they did a fantastic job.
Okay.
It's really nice. And then I got the saddlebags from Simply
Oh
Light
shit!
Designs.
Okay.
That
Papa Techie.
yeah, that Brandon Papa
Beautiful.
Techie put me on.
All right.
And
all right.
so I went to Simply Light Designs and I bought one.
Beautiful.
And I don't have anything in here right now, but this thing's pretty convenient. It's nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then
All right. What we got up
then
here?
on the top shelf here, I got a little gear sling that I bought from somebody off of the forums.
Nice.
Can't remember who it was. So
How is it that it actually matched your hammock body? That's wild.
Well, they had different colors to choose from, so I chose the one that would
Right.
match my hammock. And
Wow. So you definitely there's a whole bunch of new stuff for this.
yeah, I got a bunch of different things.
That's
going on
great,
here.
man.
Bunch of stuff, and then just normal whoopee slings,
All
and,
right.
and then some tree straps.
So okay, so you're rocking Dutch bling. All right, word.
Yeah,
word.
I got some Dutch bling, some beetle buckles, and some hooks, and
Looks great, man.
all kinds of stuff.
Well, thanks for sharing this with us.
Yeah.
All right, and that was Jason with his beautiful. Man, look at that. See, when I had first got into hammock gear, they didn't have the tapered foot right here. How it does that.
yeah.
So you can see how this body is just blown out, and then as it goes, I guess past the under part of the legs, it's just shaped. That's beautiful. Oh snap! Oh snap! Ladies and gentlemen, we got Papa Techie in the house, coming down the trail. What's up, my brother? We got Nod and Arm, also known as Papa Techie.
Oh, it's Distance Thrower. What's up?
What's up,
Short
brother?
Round reviews.
How you doing?
All right, man.
Which route did you take?
Which route did I take?
Yes.
I took the bike route.
Yes.
You look
Dude,
confu-
I got
look
lost.
confused. I was like, is this a fire road? Where
Dude,
am
I
at?
did like 2 miles in a circle.
Yeah, and then I got here and it was like this arrow pointing.
Dude, so it happened to you too.
I was like, I don't need to map this out. This should be easy.
All right,
there's
so
the facility right there. You can see that.
let's take a look at we got Papa Techie with my trail with the 70.
And I hiked in a piece of wood.
Yeah. Dude, that's beautiful. I've never seen you actually with it actually full. Yeah, so we got Papa Techie. He made it before the sun came down. All right, we're back with Brandon wrapping up his setup. This is the Trail Air Wind Haven. It's a shorter version of the Winter Haven. In the sense it doesn't go completely all the way down to the ground. And also he got the as you showed earlier, cam snaps for the doors. And does the Winter Haven have the pole mod like that, or you added that?
You can add them.
Oh, okay.
You can ask them to add it. Hello, YouTube.
All right, so walk us through your setup that you're gonna use tonight.
Oh, for tonight?
Yeah.
Right. All right. Well, let's start off here with the suspension.
Okay.
So this is your typical Dutch suspension. This is 4 foot or 5 foot tree hugger straps, the Dynamo weave.
Okay.
And these are your Dutch attachable clips.
Okay.
And coming down here, I always call these Venom straps, but it's that UPMH polyester webbing.
Okay.
And then coming down here, I've got some prussics going to my tarp.
So this is all in one style on the suspension.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And it's just some Dutch fleas connecting there.
Okay.
And then over here is a new war bonnet fish hooks.
Oh wow.
And I've got those connected to a small piece of am steel. And it's just tied on there with a Beckett hitch.
Okay.
So you can quickly just pop the whole thing off if you wanted to, instead of having to pull the Beckett hitch through. So it's still a Beckett hitch. It's pretty lightweight. And this is the SLD slug tube.
Okay.
Made with the nylon, coming down to a Dutch summer sock with argon.
All right.
And
this is like Jason's. It's argon 90 on the bottom, and then the other 50% net. Yeah. Okay.
And under here, I've got one of my Sunset saddlebags from Simply Light Designs. Got my
And this is what you came from the mastermind of yourself?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right.
Input from Jarrett. And then over here is my Hennessy bag.
Okay.
The large Got some night stuff in there, gloves, hat stuff.
All right.
And then this is the Hammock Gear 20 Econ. It's got the green on the outside, black on the inside.
All right.
And then this is the 1.6 Simply Light Designs Voyager 11-foot by 60 hammock.
Okay.
And then under here, I've just got a Costco quilt stuffed in between. Just was testing that out. Read that on Jacks Are Better, that you could do something like that. And then this is the new Simply Light Design Climax Apis Shield 6.
Trail winder.
Trail winder. And then I've got a Thermarest. I don't really need this or this, but the temperatures was jumping around, didn't know what to bring, so I just left it on there.
Okay.
And then this is an adjustable Dutch Ridgeline.
All right.
So you can see
Dial
over here.
in.
I've got markings on here.
Nice.
So I know where I'm hanging at.
Okay.
Just because I know that the lines are stretching.
All right.
From new to once you've been hanging. And of course we got the hang time hook over here with the magnetic phone and a
So
little
much easier.
clip hack there. The Arrowhead equipment bag with some Petzl light and a battery pack charging the phone up.
Okay.
And then we got the Peak storage bag with
Nice.
these AGS Max booties hanging in there in a rag. This is actually really nice.
Well, I've never seen his actual peak loft all connected and sewn. That's nice.
Yeah. And this is the Climate Luxe pillow.
Okay.
It's
So
really,
you can adjust your, that's like Jason, you can adjust your loft in it.
You're laying on your back, or you're on your side, you inflate it more. If you're on the ground, you can inflate it more.
That's awesome.
Don't know whose hat this is. I think that's yours.
No.
And then on here, I got another Sunset saddlebag with more.
Yeah, I want to take a look at that. Let's get
got all
that in
kinds
there.
of stuff inside of here, just hanging out.
So,
Booze,
what Papa Techie did here is he took this negative space and created the Sunset saddlebag, which allows you to put all your stuff in there. Yeah, that's great. It's got zips right here with some mesh. Stick your backpack, shoes, whatever, and see how it's on that negative space of the hammock that's unused. Great concept.
And then I got some other.
So as you see, the hang is getting on its way. I happen to snore really bad, so I'm trying to set myself far away from everybody as much as possible. Then we got Kevin's over here. Walk through. Looking good with that pepper. Then we got Paul. And then I kept snore situation over here.